Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender. First Heritage Bank in Centralia, Corning, Seneca, and Vermilion. Member FDIC. Online at 1hbank.com.
You've reached Billy Bob's Propane. Nobody can take your call now, but somebody will get back to you sometime.
Yeah, this is Frank Jones, and I'm switching propane companies. Why? Wanklin Oil has more to offer, and to be honest, better prices. They also gave me options that fit my budget, and in case you don't remember, I called last week because I was nearly out of propane. You never called me back. I'm now out of propane.
Switching propane dealers is no big deal. Call Wanklin Oil at 1-800-794-2019. Wanklin Oil, we've had the energy since 1926.
Joined now by Dusty Thompson, head coach of the Centralia girls team. Coach, coming off a TVL tournament, maybe didn't play up to your expectations, but how do you think the team fared overall?
Oh, 2-2, I don't think is a bad place for us. I thought yesterday I wish we had competed a little better against Valley Heights, but we're young and we're going to take this. I told the girls we're going to take some lumps along the road, just because of where we're at in terms of age-wise and stuff. One time yesterday we had a freshman and 3 sophomores and a junior out there, so we're gonna struggle to kind of figure things out, I think.
Well, and as you look at this league too, I mean the TVL on both boys and girls side is so good this year. So how does that night in and night out playing those good teams prepare you for later on and in the season?
Well, I mean it is. You're right. It's a tournament where anybody can beat anybody on any given night. I think if you play well and somebody else doesn't. But for us, it's I told the girls after the game yesterday, we're playing to be better and more experienced by sub-state, and we're gonna, like you said, we're gonna take some lumps along the way. And Hanover's size this week isn't gonna do us any favors, and we're gonna struggle trying to rebound the basketball. But we can't worry about how we look at one individual time. Like you said, we've got to focus on where we're going to be when the year's over, I think.
That's an excellent point. I know a lot of coaches in TVL, I get the opportunity to talk to you guys, and very smart, and where the season lies. It's that sub-state tournament. That's the make or break time for you. Now, you have talked a little bit before with a little health issue here. So how is the team feeling after this tournament?
Oh, I think we're getting back to where we need to be. Like you said, Owen was out a little bit, and she's playing herself back into shape more than anything now. And Lena missed a day or two and stuff with some issues and stuff, some neck pain. But I think we're starting to get back into the flow. And I just told somebody a week without Owen and without Lena practicing, it's almost like starting over with some things at times. So we're not quite where we'd like to be right now, but. Again, some girls got some experience, and that's what we're going to need before the season's over.
And it always bodes well to have a deep bench at the end of the year. Now you hit on this Hanover game coming up. It's going to be a tough test for you girls. What are you going to have to do to come away with a victory in that one?
Oh, we're going to have to do a lot of things. I mean, Hanover, there's a reason they won the TVL tournament. They're big, they're lanky, they're tall. They run the floor well, they play well together, they're older, and we're going to have to find a way to settle down when things don't go right. I thought that was the tournament, the 2 games we lost. Our biggest problem was in our composure when we missed some shots and they hit some shots, and like I said, we're young, and that composure part of it of trying to stay in what we're doing and not get caught up in what somebody else is doing at the moment is kind of where we're at. And that's where we're going to be with Hanover Friday, is we've got to continue to do what we're doing and not let their size and what they do dictate how we play the game.
the end of the day, if you focus on yourself and accomplish what you want to, you got to let the ball roll how it may. So, Dusty, that's all I've got for you here today. Once again, joined by Dusty Thompson, head coach of the Centralia girls. Appreciate your time as always. Look forward to talking to you here in a bit.
Sounds good, Max. Appreciate it.
Centralia Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, and First Heritage Bank.